Hello everybody, how we doing? So, this is a game from a company that you might know from a certain game who came out not too long ago that everyone hated, which was, yes, Daedalic, the Gollum game. But before they fumbled Lord of the Rings games, they actually were a point and click company. And I got this one in a bundle, a humble bundle, some years back, and I've kind of, I don't know, it looks interesting, and I've got the whole series, so I've been wanting to stream it for a while. Now, let's see. Subtitles, yes, always subtitles. That's good. Right, let's get into it. Hard but good? Yeah, constantly. Inventory per mouse wheel. Per click. Yeah, let's do mouse wheel.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
What?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought
Alright.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that.
Let me know if the audio mixing's okay. I'm bumping it up a bit. Wenzel. Button. Inconspicuous slot. Junk press. Looks like a lever. That's me. Yin? Skip. No, let's talk to him.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
That audio's kind of crunchy. Vocals sound good? I mean, my vocals or the game vocals? Because, like I was saying, that sounds a bit, like, compressed, maybe. Or crunchy. I don't know. It's not a clean recording.
how to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
Game is older, so sounds crunch. I mean, it is. Yeah, it's older by today, but also like it's 2012. That's not. I mean, I don't want to just say, "Oh, that's not that old. It's totally recent, right?" But you know what I mean. Like it's not. It's not like it's from the 90s. Man is out here wanting to lick random objects. All right, let's look at the yin.
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I
What?
can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
They're really just giving a tutorial on a point-and-click adventure game.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Okay.
Hey, there it is!
Correct! This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
What am I supposed to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it. How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Ah, tutorial schmutorial.
Shouldn't it be Shmushmorial? Whatever.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. And I mean that.
Dang.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
Oh boy.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
The guy.
Oh, how I love tutorials!
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
It was alright. The lyrics kind of need work fitting into the meter. Wouldn't mind knowing where the name Deponia comes from. Kindergarten. Learn the first steps.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Maybe I'm trying to get my life together and totally am not just gonna keep falling back into my old habits. Anyway.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
That's not... Is TV short for telescope visuals? Like, what the... That's not TV.
It really is time I got out of here.
Yes.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
I mean, in case you gotta cut me metal. There's a lot of things you could cut through. You could cut through locks up there. I imagine you need it in a junky world. Always love this art style. Yeah, that's kind of what makes me think it's...
What's this? A sock? That
really
explains
a
why
nice
I've
art
had
style.
such cheesy dreams.
Like toe cheese? My guy. Okay, so that's a single sock? I'm assuming we need to find the pair. Living area, torch, fuel can, trunk, first aid kit.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Can we grab that? But wait, don't go downstairs yet. Let me...
The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Can we take it? Awesome. It's a point and click game. You gotta take everything. Edna and Harvey was another point and click I enjoyed. That one is also in my library.
Oh, my father left me. Besides alone was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
It's a trunk. It might have stuff in it. You seriously don't want to open it?
This could be useful.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay, anything else? There's the suitcase. There's a friggity thing. Old escape
Huh.
plans.
My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Is there like just a wall of garbage around the area that we have trouble getting over? Is this a chicken run situation and we try to use
Ah, the
flying
first
machine?
aid kit. But since the only thing in there...
Take it. Tranquilizer.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Fuck! Well, there's the
It's
toothbrush.
seen better days for sure.
I imagine beggars can't be choosers in the world you
Whoa.
live in. What? Why is it sentient?
What the? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Those are some powerful germs.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. Blech. What gnat's piss?
I'm not specific. Bolt cutter.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it.
The fuck are you talking about? You can cut through
I
metal.
usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down.
What kind of detergent are you using? Chafing shit?
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Plunger.
This could be useful.
It's probably laden with germs. Speaking of,
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
okay, we're already playing with the logic. Okay. So this is the board at Tony's room, behind Tony's house. Let's head down here. Thumbs on the sofa.
The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it.
It's more like a love seat.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
The only thing valuable is the jar.
The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Yeah. So,
It already has plenty of oil stains.
love it.
Adding oil to the flames is not part of my escape plan, but it's an integral part of Plan B.
Okay. No. Put it back in the... Okay. I can open the oven.
Ooh, cold.
Yeah, it's... Okay. So we need to empty out the can so that we can front it. Bitching posted. Malicious memo. We need to empty out the can so we can use it to hold the thing.
It can't be opened since the handle's gone.
Wasabi
Tony was
peas.
pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out.
It uses a handle. Plunger. Easy.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
Mm.
Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand in there again. I'm not sticking my hand.
Okay. Can you... You can't grab the plunger. We got a mousetrap from it. Use the cutter?
I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal cruelty.
You said the mouse was gone.
Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole.
For the... Okay.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Oh my god. More sludgy water. Okay, we have a bucket. Pot with water.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
You fill the pot with water. It's hardly hard labor. Okay. I put two and two together.
I don't see why I, of all people, should... I mean, Tony...
Okay, just take a look. Malicious.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Shh. Bitching person.
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Oh,
How did this end up here?
I guess they don't have to match.
Ah, I wonder if I can find some provisions for my journey here.
What provisions would mean like food?
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets.
Let's search the pockets.
I'll have a quick look, see if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Wait. How many socks do we need? Green, yellow, blue. Is there a red one around? Okay. Let's go over here. Place.
This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair.
Great. Go in it.
Ah! Wow, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
It's actually pronounced guillotine. Severe stuff.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Just move. Just move it. There's got to be something good in there. We need the key to the first aid kit. So, is Tony like your ex? Like,
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
that's behind the house. Are you not leaving out the front door? Then let's go out the front door.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Okay, great. Great sentence mixing. No, I haven't finished. Alright. I think we grabbed all we can grab in here.
I guess I could smudge the note this way. But why should I? I'm not reading the notes anyway.
We've got two socks.
All I need now are some provisions. All that's missing is a pair of socks. All that's missing...
Okay. So we've got three socks.
At least I already got one sock, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
We've got three!
Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
The fuck? Okay. So 3 mismatched socks.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once, but all my clothes got discolored. And the shed burned down. This detergent is supposed to get rid of oil stains. Who needs that? It already has plenty of oil stains.
Then use the detergent.
This detergent is supposed to get rid of oil stains. Who needs... It already has plenty of... It already...
Losing my mind here.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dick. I mean, Tony...
Okay, use the on the mouse.
This would make a fabulous all-round tool. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
What are we doing here?
This would make a fabulous all-round... Nah, that's... This would make a Nah, that's... A bolt cutter is a pretty wide... A bolt wide...
What are we doing? A hand torch.
Adding oil to the flame, but... I don't like... They always give the impression that I... This would make a Nah, that's... A bolt cutter is a... Why did I...
Okay. We are 20 minutes in. I'm already stuck. Hmm.
I wonder if I can find the second sock in here.
Okay. How about...
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
the toothbrush? What bait are we supposed to use?
There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled, which doesn't mean that it's... The oil is ran. The best thing about it...
Okay.
Tony says it's my turn to clean. Now that's just on... I've been with...
Use the basin. Okay, now it's piss.
Tony says it's my turn to... Now
Okay,
that's... I've been...
yes. Can we use the can of oil on the sink and wash out
Let's
the oil?
get rid of this thing. What gnat's piss?
Okay, well now we have a container. So we can get wasabi peas and maybe use those as bait.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Oh. I mean, sure. But can we use them as bait?
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Nice.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
I need to boil that thing before you use it again.
Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
That is. Brush hunter, good tooth care is important. Okay, we've got our bolt cutter, we've got our brush, we've got our provisions, and we need a pair of socks.
Well, those are 2 socks, but I need a... I don't want to show... Well, but I need... I don't...
Okay.
Well, but I need... I don't...
Hmm. Can we put the socks in the water?
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Okay. Open up the oven.
I need something flammable to start the fire.
A bunch of notes. How
In you
convenient.
go.
Yes, seems about right. Yeah, because paper won't just immediately burn up quickly. It can totally boil water.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Urgent.
This detergent. Yeah.
Okay. Now.
I may not be an expert.
Wash them all together and they'll all look the same.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Fork? Wash it with the clothes?
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it?
From a
What's the other
fork?
one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
What?
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't...
Hello, Remedy. How you doing? We seem to be doing some kind of work here.
Socks? Check. A bolt cutter is a pretty... Why did I...
We're collecting things for a
A
trip.
bolt cutter is a pretty...
So do we extinguish things now? We got our socks. We got... Was that all we needed the fork for? We put the fork in there. What did the fork have to do with it? We clean the toothbrush?
The toothbrush is there for cleaning, not for being cleaned.
Dude, it got infected with sentient bacteria. Maybe clean it. Alright, I guess that's everything.
All that's missing is a toothbrush.
Dude, check the boxes. Okay, fine. Let's head out.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Oh, sorry. We need to put everything in the suitcase. Ugh. Picky. Alright.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Provisions. Check. Socks. Check.
And coffee brush.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
You need food. You keep saying bolt cutters are... Does it change our options going through the game depending on what we choose to omit here? Well, we must have had a reason for packing the bolt cutters, and they seem a lot more useful. We can neglect our hygiene a bit, I guess. I don't know. Socks are protective. We need food, and the bolt cutters, we must have had a
It doesn't
reason.
take that much space.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't take that much space.
Okay, then let's get rid of the socks.
It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space.
We're gonna need bolt cutters so bad.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean,
You
I
need our
won't need a
food.
bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
Not that wasabi peas are particularly great in great provisions.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all
Days?
toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask
What?
her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Organon?
Now, all I have to do is load the suitcase into the pod, and off we go.
His house, Wenzel, control panel. Where's the pod? You're a pod. Oh, this is the pod. I was coming out of. Okay. Okay.
There. Now where shall I put it? There's no room there.
What do you mean? Let's see.
There's no room there.
Door.
There's no room there.
Storage space. There we go.
The storage space is closed. I gotta make room for my luggage somehow. There. And now? There we go.
Battery can go.
I just got that from there. If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to do? It needs a battery, doesn't it? You can't go without a battery. Okay. Look at the control panel. Mess with the control
I'll have to
panel,
prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time.
The Wenzel.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's going to cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
I'm gonna talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to Wenzel.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
I'm guessing the Organon are overlords or something.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I want so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never
I'm
really
sure.
understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time.
I'm sure he's absolutely not setting himself up for the absolute most devastating disappointment of his life.
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But where shall I put the battery?
Well, I told you the seat is taking up too much space.
Yeah, but you're quite the mumbler, too.
Whatever you say. Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We You wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack,
Giving up a total
calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser, but...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
It will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
Snarky little guy.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Okay, there's a crank here on the seat.
I might be able to do without this.
Are we seriously going to move the seat? We're not going to sit down?
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Running out?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Talk to Wenzel. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But...
Well...
Yeah, but you're...
Whatever you... Anything else?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
No?
No problem.
Of course.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion. My friend. My helper. My sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
There's a wrench right
My
here.
trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list.
Pick it up, use it on the chair.
I might be able to do without this.
Okay, so the seat's in our inventory. Battery.
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Oh, you're such a bitch.
That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some
replacement. What do you want to replace it? What are we doing here?
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
Replace? What? What? What do I need?
The good old sofa. Too bad I've had them.
Hey. What?
This isn't much use now, I guess.
Fertilizer we still didn't get. Okay, so now we got stuff going.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ouch! Hot!
It's hot just a touch? Look. What's up? Move around.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
What do you mean the mailbox is screwed tight? Okay. Need a wrench to open a fucking mail. Oh, we're just taking the whole damn mailbox. Great. Panic. What?
He's blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway. Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else. Except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But
Yeah,
I
it's
reckon
proof
you
of
running
him being
around
a
here
fool.
has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here we go.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never
Toilet?
seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
What?
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Okay, so. Ding on. What a doorbell you got there. Do we have a way to pick up the chili pepper item?
A saddle-shaped class.
Oh, wait, mailbox. Saddle shaped. Oh, you motherfucker. Point and click logic at its finest. Now, this is also.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
So, is there anything else in the coat? Didn't get?
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Fair enough. Now. The base plate.
Ha! There you go.
inside.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Yeah, it looks very comfy.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
That'll be spectacular.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Oh, okay. Oh, motherfucker. Up. Up. This is torture. This is... Oh my god, this is torture. There's gotta be a way to do this. Oh, you fucking evil prick. Okay. So it's doing Knight's move. Yep, I guess so. That's that. So yeah, it's too low to down here. Moves like this. Now we can't. I guess we gotta get it here so that we can move it here. But getting that done is the hard part. Okay, so only do it like that. You're right, it does move like a knight, but okay, let's work backwards. So from here to here, from here. It can't be from here because we need one of these, so it's be from like here. No. Ugh! I'm too stupid for this shit. Would y'all hold it against me if I use a walkthrough? So I can figure out point and click logic, but this I can't do shit moves. I mean, I could, but it would take a long time. It would take a while, I think. Okay. Like, I can't keep multiple moves in my head and plot out a course. It's just like those, like, light puzzles. Okay, move this switch and these lights turn on. And it's like, oh, okay. My brain is already exploding. So, we got you covered. Yes, I know there are already guides. I got about halfway